Look what they have done to it.
We should stop coming here.
You looking to set foot in there? I would not advise it.
In my youth, I could. Both of us could. We would not think twice about taking back what is ours.
You lived here?
It was a fishing village once. Built it with our bare hands, all of it. But bandits drove us out the moment they saw how plentiful the waters were. The fish here are not shy, and they are difficult to sate.
You make it hard to resist. I may have to see for myself.
It will not be easy. Why not take my wife with you? Stickler would love to raise hell against these dogs.
What would it serve? Only a matter of time before more roving bandits catch a whiff of this place.
We know. Such is the case in all of Lincolnshire. But it would be a small victory. A chance to dip our feet for a while.
All right, I'll take her. Always good to rekindle a flame. On me, Stickler. We will wet your blade with her bones.
It is long overdue.
You're difficult to sate! Difficult to sate! I like it!
They fight like children!
Hey, wait! Die now! Your time's up! Die, you...
All this blood! The waters will run red!
Time to
will
die.
take hold. Look at that kid! I have longed for this!
You fight with great passion, Stickler.
They fight like children!
Show me. You're difficult to sate. I like it.
Blood! The waters will run red! I'll kill you! I have longed for this!
You fight with great passion, Stickler.
They fight like children!
You're difficult to sate. I like it.
All this blood! The waters will run red! I have longed for this!
You fight with great passion, Stickler.
They fight like children!
You're difficult to sate. I like it.
All this blood! The waters will run red!
You fight with great passion, Stickler.
I have longed for this!
difficult to sate. I like it.
All this blood! All this blood! The waters will run red!
You fight with great passion, Stickler.
Longed for this! They fight like children!
You fight with great passion, Stickler. That is all of them.
Skekki will be thrilled. Let us go to him.
I am impressed.
Stickler is a stout fighter. Worthy enough to raid with the best Drengir. But maybe what she is destined for.
You honor her. And believe me, I have tried. But she is stubborn. Insists on looking after this old and frail hound.
When you die, have her seek me out.
You jest, but I shall take you up on it. Until then.
Strong cursed corruption lurks here. Smells like a trap. I should talk to Hytham about my next targets. I would like...
That...
I...
So long.
Rollo! Returned from Frankie already. This is a surprise. Is the Lady Estrid well?
She is. Had a rough few weeks upon our return, but she is on her feet and with her family. And I am looking for a new adventure. If I remember right, you said I might find it here, with your clan.
That's right. Your presence is much needed and well appreciated. Settle in and we'll sail soon enough.
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Keep the...
have to go.
Then go in peace. Then...
Aid me.
Rubbish! You had discarded it!
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please?
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying, I
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Thank you, Lord. And please, do not let this blunt our...
Good to see you.
Sigurd,
Leave me be.
if you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
I should...
So many, but hey, you! My eyes and soul do not...
Greetings, Bard.
That face, that scowl! Yes, indeed, you must be the Wolf-Kissed! Oh, your fame and generosity are well known to me.
You have a flatterer's tongue, Bard. But how do you know me?
The deeds of the great are bards stock in trade. The brave are wealthy, the wealthy are brave. So it goes. How about it, Eivor the Wanderer? Part with a queen's ransom and live on in immortal song?
I heard you sing, Bard. Your songs aren't worth a copper bit.
Frugal and rude. You're even less fun than you look. There was a cheap little Norse, stinking of ale with a face like a horse and a pony for a tail. What was the name of this hideous boar? To speak it brings shame, but it's Eivor, Eivor. Always second, never the first. Made to do a martyr's bidding, a servant cursed. Alas ends the tale of Eivor the boar, the chief, the second, Eivor.
I could kill you with a single swing, but I would rather not stain my weapon.
I merely sung the truth. Your brutish threats hold no power over a bard like me. There was a cheap little Norse, stinking of ale with a face like a horse and a pony for a tail. What? To speak it brings shame, but it's Eivor, Eivor. Always second, never the first. Made to do a martyr's bidding, a servant cursed. Alas, ends the tale of A4, the 4, the chief, the second, A4. There was a cheap little Norse.
Cast about this land, my friend.
fram frá nýjum byggðum.
Hvar ertu?
Ah, Orlok.
A worthy challenger. Play me. I need my daily entertainment.
Let us play.
Very well then, let us start. This will do. Interesting. This will do. Interesting.
my game, stranger. Just give up.
This will do.
Too easy.
You're unlike anyone I've played against. We must cross bones again. Come.
I have had enough of this.
A cheap little Norse, stinking of ale with a face like a horse and a pony for a tail. What was the name of this hideous boar? To speak it brings shame, but it's Eivor, Eivor.
No!
Show me. need to be careful here. Smells like a trap. Easy now. Something is not right. Yeah! Hail, warrior. You keep this estate.
I do. I'm Gottfried Fairrobe, celebrated Drengr of the Great Heathen Army, trusted Golden Helm of Ragnar Lothbrok. I intend a clean and honorable battle as my days grow old and rotten. I wish to keep myself dignified in my death rattle.
Your upkeep is impressive.
My war garments are unblemished, well-groomed and pristine. Ragnar taught me self-respect when we summered here.
A clean conscience, unblemished oaths, and immaculate loyalty are of higher value than any well-dusted piece of armor.
A resonant thought. Now, will you oblige me? An honorable and clean battle is all I ask for now.
May Odin visit us in this dance. Let us fight. Prepare your garb for a last drenching of raven wine.
My battle irons are in prime condition.
Othin, take this soul! Torch, give me strength! Won't survive, fool!
Immaculate strike! Such precision!
You're mine!
Weapons are dull and impure. I shall only use the sharp and ascent. Only the purest. My wounds bleed clean. Thank you for this last song of well-wrought iron and immaculate blows.
Go to your shining, flawless victory. Farewell, honorable Drengr. There's the stench of rot in the air. This illness rots the mind of the afflicted.
My head. It swims. Fairy. No! A demon.
A list of names, ages, all killed by a plague. The Withering. It will not save them, but at least it might ease their suffering. Stop! There's nowhere left to go.
Please, don't hurt me.
Why are you here alone?
I remain with my family. The Withering is taking them, but I do not wish to abandon them.
The Withering?
A disease that often goes unnoticed until it is too late. The whole village had it. It destroys the mind and heightens aggression in an individual. And ultimately, the poor soul is rendered catatonic.
Leave here, child. Your family will soon go, and this village has nothing for you.
But, Papa! Mama!
They will find peace in death. Live for them. They would want that.
You're right. I cannot hold on any longer to what is already lost. Here. A key, if you want to check on the sick yourself. If I'm to leave, I can't face them again.
This town leaves behind a bitter legacy. But such is the way of this world. should not be seen in this area. This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friend Sjorn and Lufina live here. Guards here are vigilant.